It's Cycle to School Week, and they're doing it at various schools all across Birmingham and the Black Country. So our reporter PJ is at one school in Sheldon to try and find out how they're getting on, especially after that soggy start to the week. Morning, PJ.
Morning, Sarah. You're right. What a start to the week it was. It's brightened up now, though. The sky is nice and clear. And yeah, we are visiting schools this week talking about Cycle to School Week initiative. So families nationwide are set to trade in their cars and participate in this brilliant initiative. It's organised by the Bikeability Trust, I believe. And I'm starting it all out by visiting Elms Primary School in Sheldon. And I'm with the lovely head teacher, Emma Baxter. Good morning, Miss. Is that okay?
Yes, good morning, PJ. Good morning.
So, how are you getting on with this initiative? Tell me more about it.
So this is an initiative that encourages the children to cycle into school and really take part in lots of physical activity and just have a good time, really.
Yeah. So how are the kids embracing it? Are they excited about it?
They are so excited. We've had a flood of children coming in with their bikes, ready to take part. We've done a special cycle track at lunchtime as well, that's supervised for them to just enjoy being outside on their bikes.
Oh, brilliant. So they can get into school on their bikes and then at lunchtime use their bikes as well?
Yeah, so they have a special track that they can go around. Obviously, they have to wear helmets. We talk about safety on their bikes and just generally having a good each other outside.
You mentioned helmets there, didn't you? You looked at me because I told you earlier I've never found a helmet that fits my head. Have you got any massive ones here that I can use?
I'm afraid not, PJ.
What are you trying to say? What kind of feedback are you getting from the parents?
The parents have been overwhelmingly supportive. The children have just been so excited to take part. And it feeds into the bikeability sessions that we did in the summer term, which helps the children to understand how to cycle safely and all of those important skills in cycling.
I love that. So there's loads of stats. Apparently over 70,000 cars are going to be taken off the road during this week. Obviously, it's a more planet-friendly form of transport. But I suppose, and without annoying anyone or upsetting anyone, more importantly to me, what benefits do you think it brings to the health and well-being of the children?
Well, most certainly, obviously, their physical health, but also we talk to the children about the importance of well-being, coming in school ready and able to learn, and cycling really helps them to do that.
That's amazing. So over 150,000 pupils are supposed to be taking part in England. How many have taken it up here, do you know?
We've got over 400 children at the school and they're just rushing in with their bikes at the moment.
Amazing. Well, I can see a few now, actually. Is there any chance I can go and meet some of these children and maybe jump on one of their bikes?
You can definitely meet them. I don't know about jumping on their bikes, PJ.
Just gave me a right look up and down then. Thank you, Miss. Sarah, join me in about half an hour and I'll see. I'll tell you how I'm getting on.
Good stuff. Good morning. So it's Cycle to School Week. Maybe that's something you used to do. Would you feel safe doing it now in Birmingham? Well, loads of people are. Loads of school children have made the pledge to do Cycle to School Week, despite the horrible rainy start to the week. And our reporter PJ has been live at a school in Birmingham this morning. Hi, PJ.
Morning, Sarah. I am indeed at the lovely Elms Primary School in Sheldon. They're looking after me. I'm having my cup of coffee, having a nice chat with the staff. It's lovely. This school's values are ambition, community and equality. And I'm seeing all those in this brilliant Cycle to School initiative. I've been speaking to all of the teachers and I spoke to the lovely head teacher, Miss Baxter, who told me all about it.
We talk to the children about safety on their bikes, obviously correct speed, etc. And they just have fun cycling with each other on the playground.
Love that. You mentioned safety. I used to do a bit of cycling and again, I've got to be careful what I say here, but like some drivers weren't, as respectful as I thought they would be when it comes to cyclists. We're having a bit of fun here, obviously, this week. How do you set these children up for success when it comes to safety and, when they get out there into the real world, if that makes sense?
Of course, we work with Bikeability, who come in and do different levels of certification for the children in their cycle skills. We also have a feature with the children on the highway code, so they learn all about road safety, how to be safe, not just cycling, but walking as well.
It's a real life skill, isn't it? I suppose that you're teaching there. Someone earlier said something about a passport scheme that you've got here at school. What's that all about?
So that's a unique scheme to us. We have a special passport for every child, and within that passport they have special skills that they have to complete at home. That might be making your bed or going for an autumn walk, just key skills that we want to teach the children before they leave primary school.
Absolutely love that. And I love this school, Miss, 400 pupils. It's massive, honestly, it's amazing. And you look great on it, to be fair.
Thank you very much. It is a huge site, but we're a community school. We're all about the families and the communities that we serve.
Yeah, you can tell that. I've got some facts here. It's saying that this week we'll take 70,000 cars off the road. It's obviously more of a planet-friendly form of transport. You mentioned the environment earlier. Is there any sort of you mentioned a mode shift initiative. What's that all about?
So mode shift is certification in the children working towards clean air, reducing pollution, really taking care of their community. And that works alongside the Eco Schools Awards that we're working towards, really getting the children involved in sustainability and looking after the earth for the future.
So there's so much more than just kids getting on their bikes, isn't it, to school? It's amazing. How are you going to build on this?
What we'd really like is to have a bank of bikes that the children can use. So that's our hope for the future, and we'll keep working towards that.